All right, hey everyone. Today we're joined by Michael Gleason, Director of Sales at Skyworth. Mike, thanks for joining us.
Zach, looking forward to have this conversation.
Very good. So, Mike, you want to take just a couple seconds to introduce us to Skyworth and tell us about the company?
Yeah, so Skyworth is a $9 billion TV company based in China. We make our own glass, but we have factories in Mexico, Indonesia, a few places in Asia, and a few places in China. We do, as I said, we do business all over the world. We've never really done a lot in the U.S., and most recently have started making products specifically for CI, which brings us to our conversation today. And their goal is ultimately to really gain a share in categories that are not Me Too products, and really bring products that are unique to the market.
Great. And a lot of those products have to do with the outdoor video market. But before we get to those specific offerings, can we talk about why outdoor technology is blowing up? I know you probably have some thoughts on that.
Yeah, so it's really interesting. I kind of compare it to September 11, 2001, and that was a time, it was a horrible time in our country, but everyone thought business would be bad. I certainly did in the spot I was at. And it was just the opposite. I think what happened was people stopped traveling because they were afraid to travel. So the word staycation came into existence.
Mm,
And at that time, people invested money into their home theater systems, and they bought larger and larger TVs, flat panel TVs to put in their main home projectors, and they really invested in the home theater and the staycation aspect of it. So they took all that vacation money and put in the home. I think that's what's really happened here in a little bit different way. When COVID happened, everyone was stuck in their home. And I think everyone was tired of being stuck in front of the TV in their home,
mm.
and they wanted to get outdoors. And the best way to do it, because you really couldn't go outdoors with friends, was to build the outdoor entertainment in the home. And it really started with bars outside and grills, and making those grills bigger. Outdoor lighting and audio has had a big resurgence during this time, and it's still going strong. And I think outdoor TV really expanded at that point. Now, we've had outdoor TV in the market in consumer electronics for years, but it really took off during this period of time because the TV is always the central point of any outdoor entertainment system, even indoor too.
Right, right, and that's has been Skyworth's bread and butter is the outdoor TVs. So, what are homeowners looking for? When we're talking about outdoor video, is it just brightness and sun reflection, or is it a lot more than that?
It's a little bit more than that. Brightness is a big issue. I mean, if you think about taking your phone and going out and looking at your phone outside, you have to shade it. Bars for years had these boxes that went around TVs outdoors to shade the sun. But those are horrible solutions when you want to just enjoy a baseball game in the middle of the summer. So um, the first thing that's important is brightness and anti-glare. So you should be able to look at the picture, not see any glare, and enjoy it. But weather is an issue too. So in Miami and South Florida, they have rain almost every day. So it's got to withstand rain and wind, and rain from just about any angle. So that's really important too, that it is able to take the weather and then be bright enough to see when that sun is out.
Very good. So let's talk about Skyworth's outdoor TVs. What are the company's offerings in the outdoor video market?
So we make two categories of product. We make full sun, where we have two sizes, 65 and 75 inch, and we make partial sun. And the difference is full sun might be in an area where, you know, 80% of your viewing is in the full sun. Could be by a pool, could be on a deck with no awning. could be by a shed in the part of the yard that you use the most, but it's meant to have sun on it most of the time, where partial sun usually has an awning over it. You have sun part of the time, but you still have weather effects that affect the TV. So you need a TV that can withstand those rain and sun part of the time.
Great. So the outdoor video market is growing. So how does Skyworth stand out from what is becoming a pretty busy market?
So I'll give you three or four features in each category we have. So on full sun, I would say arguably we make the most over-engineered full sun on the market. And this is the reason I'll tell you. We have the highest brightness. It's 3,000 nits brightness. It's the highest brightness on the market. We have anti-glare built into it, so you won't see glare. We also have IP66 protection. That means no water, no moisture, no dust can get in there. You could take a power washer, clean off your TV, and have no issue whatsoever with it. And then finally, we have on the glass itself, we have a protective cover called IK10 tempered glass. And if we were here in person with a TV, you would see me take my fist and punch the TV. Many dealers have seen that already to show that it can withstand a punch from a big guy like me, or softball or football in the backyard.
Mm.
And that's really important because you don't want a TV out there have to be protected from the outdoor things you're doing out there. So it just bounces off and allows people to really enjoy their backyard without worried about the TV. And then on the partial sun side, it doesn't need to be as bright, so it's 1200 nits brightness because it's partially covered. It's IP55, so it has the same protection, very similar to IP66 in that it doesn't take a power washer, but it can take a hose or rain from any direction. And then it's got a matte screen, and the matte screen is really important because it absorbs the light. Most TVs have glass there and it refracts the light, which causes glare. So by having a matte screen, it absorbs the light, and so you get no glare at all. So it's got those three features that are really important.
So yeah, Mike, how are Skyworth's prices compared to the rest of the market?
We have what I would say are value prices in the market. So our full sun and pieces, the 75 retails for 7,000, the 65 retails for 5,000. Um, and then on our partial sun, it's 5,500, 4,500, and 3,500 for the 75, 65, and 25.
Mm.
I think the best part about our TVs is while we have value pricing, we still have great margins. It's the best margins in the industry, so dealers can make money on it. Because I think we're all in here to make money, and we want to bring profit back into TV.
Absolutely. So when we talk about outdoor technology, I would imagine warranties are an important part of it. So how are Skyworth's warranties for their outdoor TVs?
So all of our TVs have 2-year in-home warranties. And one of the really cool things about our full sun, the way we made the product was um, we have the PC board separated from the panel. If you feel on top of the TV, there's a space, and they're in separate cabinets connected by one wire. The reason we did this is when you have that glass in the sun, it gets hot. And we don't want the heat from the sun affecting the PC board and vice versa. So that alone will help have the longevity of the TV because the PC boards are not affected by the sun as much. And then the other cool thing we do is on service, we have service centers across the country that go out to the home and service the product. And we send them with a kit of PC boards
Mm.
so they could try multiple different PC boards to fix it. So if they go out there and they try one thing, it doesn't work, they could try multiple things and get it fixed quickly for the consumer so they can get it back up in their installation wherever it's hanging, and they can enjoy the product. So it's one of the best warranties in the industry, and how we handle the warranty is just as important as the warranty itself.
Right. So, Mike, here at CPro, we love case studies and actually seeing the technology that we cover, put into action in these beautiful homes and these really incredible installations. So do you guys have any interesting projects that involve the Skyworth outdoor TV that we can talk about?
Yeah, there's lots of really cool projects. If anybody's in the Houston area, there's a Little Woodrow's in Sugarland, Texas. They have 10 outdoor TVs
Mm,
scattered across their bar, which is awesome looking. In Austin, Texas, there's a Little Woodrow's who've done 6. And then in Vegas, there's a Mexican sports bar called Ojo Loco that has 6 outdoor TVs. And the reason I bring up these 3 locations is because these are some of the hottest places in the country. I live in
right.
Austin.
Yeah.
We get temperatures in August of 100 degrees for 30 straight days. And these things live up to those temperatures and operate with no problem. So we're really proud of these installations. We have a lot of great installations over fireplaces in people's homes, but these are some of my funnest because they're the hottest places in the country.
Mm, very good. All right. Well, Mike, thanks for joining us, telling us the Skyward story.
Great. Thanks for having me. And if anyone wants any more information on Skyworth, you can go to www.skyworthusa.com or contact me at Michael Gleason at skyworthusa.com.